Okay, so we're going to talk about 3-act structure of script writing. So films are divided up into 3 parts. Act 1, just listen. Act 1 is the beginning or the setup. Act 2 is the middle, the rising action and conflict. And Act 3 is the ending, where it has the climax and resolution. There's what it looks like. And you've probably seen this your entire life. Yes?
Correct.
Yes. Okay, so it's the same thing. I'm not teaching you anything new. Alright, components of Act 1. That is going to be where you set things up. So, what is essential for the audience to know? Don't give them anything that they don't necessarily have to know. So, if the whole script is about Jimmy playing baseball and just learning about what his passion is, it's not really important to know that, for example, Jimmy likes green beans. That is not essential for the audience to know, so don't include that. Everything should set the problem up, nothing extra. Only set up information that is going to pay off later. So are the green beans going to pay off later? No. Okay, also in Act 1, you're going to incite an incident. So, what is the catalyst that sets the story in motion? It should force conflict to open up and demand that the hero responds. Act 2, the plan. So, Act 1 had the catalyst. It gave you the problem. Act 2 is the plan. The hero is going to start to formulate their plan. Their plans may be conscious or unconscious. And a plan creates anticipation for the audience. Or it should. Alright, components of Act 2. Another component is obstacles. An obstacle is the clearest form of conflict. Obstacles force the character to make decisions. Decisions lead to dramatic action. So some obstacles might be an antagonist. There might be inner obstacles, so they might be trying to overcome a fear. Obstacles might be actual obstructions, so there might be a big wall they can't get past, or the road might blow up and they can't continue where they're going. And there could also be mystic forces, so aliens or magic, those sorts of things. Act 3, the climax. The climax is the highest point and most exciting point in the story. The conflict must be resolved in one way or another. This often involves some sort of discovery or realization on the hero's part. Also, in Act 3 is going to be the resolution. It's the end of the film and the falling action. Problems are resolved in this act. You can have final insight or a revelation that pulls things into perspective, but you don't always have to have that. Alright, now we're going to watch a video, and then we're going to go over how it fits into those 3 acts. Go back. How do I make that play? Well, this is actually a really funny video. I think I've already... Let me just pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yep, and we're going to go over how it fits in those 3 acts. So think about those 3 acts as you're watching this.
Please don't touch it. I'll take care of this.
All right, let me give you a hand.
No, don't. No, no, no. You're making me miss my train.
How you doing? You know who it is, one and only. I know who you are. I know. You know I know who you is. How you doing? Happy New Year.
How much is this salad?
$2.
Well, I'm not sure that I have that much. Dollar. Here's some more. Here's some more.
All right, $1.52. There you go, lady.
Thank you. Napkin.
Sure, lady.
That's my salad. That's my salad. Thank you.
Change. You just make some change to eat, please, man. Come on.
Let's go over how that fit the 3-act structure. Okay, so Act 1. In Act 1, what did we learn about the character? What did you learn about the character, Nate? What did you learn?
Preppy.
She's kind of preppy. So, like, she's uptight. How about she's rude? She doesn't seem to care about the needy. She's trying to catch a train. We see that. She's either lost her wallet or it was stolen. You could see that she was very distressed at some point. Okay? So the next part of Act 1, inciting an action. What happened, I don't know what I spelled there. What happened to the story to set it in motion? It's like, what was the big thing that happened that makes this a story?
She got her bag dropped and she missed her train.
She missed her train. Is that what the story's about, though? Is that the big part?
No.
What kind of is the problem in this story? Somebody's eating her salad, guys. Somebody ate this lady's salad. She came back to the table and they were eating the salad. So then she starts to come up with a plan. The plan is she thinks about what she's going to do for a long time as she watches this man eat her salad. And this creates anticipation. You're sitting there watching her, watch him eat her salad. And you can tell she's starting to think, like, what am I going to do? This guy's eating my salad. So the next thing is the obstacle. The obstacle seems to be the antagonist. It's the man. He's eating her salad. The climax. What is the climax? What's the big part of this story? Not the resolution. What's the climax? It's a really funny part. She takes a bite of the salad. So the lady starts to eat the man's salad off his plate. the resolution. What resolves this?
She realizes it wasn't herself.
Yeah, it wasn't her salad all along, right? She goes back and she sees that it was a completely different table. Some other things that we might want to notice was there's very little dialogue in this story. The problem was small because it's something that we are trying to solve in less than 10 minutes because it's a short film. We solved this in less than 10 minutes, so it can't be a huge problem. And in the end of the story, the character slightly changed, but she's not changed completely because it was only 10 minutes. It's hard for us to believe a character completely changes in a 2-hour movie. We can't change somebody's complete outlook on life in 10 minutes. So it was a small thing. We can tell that she didn't change that much because she still didn't seem to care about the homeless, right? She still went by that guy, even though it seemed like she shared a plate of food with a homeless guy. Okay?
And she was racist.
Maybe.